We're from Jersey, baby, 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 and you're not.
Back your hips up, down, up, down.
We're from Jersey, baby. From Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. Baby, 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 and you're not.
I'm feeling my bowel move. Ain't something gone bad. And you know it's too late when you realize what you have. And I'm driving back and I'm going fast. Keep my cheeks closed, it's broken. Just hold on, Duke. Let's make it home. If I squeeze too tightly, I'll have to stop on the road. I'm gonna just focus on my breathing and hope the cops don't catch me speeding.
Captain Kirk in a wife-beater shirt, beer in hand and mud on his boots, hollering loud about the warp drive broke. Y'all were stuck in this galactic hooch. Spikes on the porch, ear sharp as knives, sipping sweet tea, calculating life. Says Jim, that ain't logical, you're just drunk. But Kirk hollers back, Spock, hold my skunk. Beam me up, Bubba, this trailer's on fire. Scotty's grilling hot dogs with the plasma wire. We're boldly going where no redneck's gone, in a double wide spaceship with a rebel song. Bones is yelling, I'm a doctor, not a chef, as he fries up some gator on the meth lab deck. Her's got the CB talking smooth as silk, says we got Klingons stealing all our milk. Chekhov's fishing in the kiddie pool, swears a catfish is a Russian Jew. Soodle's riding shotgun on the mower deck, and tribals keep clogging up the septic tank. Beam me up, Bubba, this trailer's on fire. Scotty's grilling hot dogs with the plasma wire. We're boldly going where no redneck's gone, in a double wide spaceship with a rebel song. Bring me up, Bubba, this trailer's on fire. Scotty's grilling hot dogs with a plasma wire. We're boldly going where no redneck's gone, in a double wide spaceship with a rebel song.
All right, you guys, podcast time. We got the equipment and the perfect business plan. Give our show away for free and tell no one how to find it. I'm going to start a podcast that has no focus, and it'll take up an inordinate amount of time.
Hey, welcome into the 349th episode of the Boomer Bunker. I'm John Jamingo. Alongside me, Kate. Believe it or not, Mike, the producer, is back from Whitewater rafting. He's in his hotel, and he's in the back end over here. I have a spare room for somebody who likes to get naked at home. Send naked pics and details if interested. Here's another story. Breaking news. Whoops. Here's another story. Google's here today, and I heard there was a detente. I heard. I'm not going to get into all the details.
What?
But I was shocked to hear that there was like Palestine and Gaza, like Ukraine and Russia. I hear there was
a meeting of the minds.
Well, I mean, I think there was peace talks.
Like
I don't
neutral
know that
grounds,
for sure.
perhaps?
I this is a rumor that
Oh.
there was peace talks.
I'm
How's everything,
hoping
Ken?
not.
How you doing?
Hi, Ken.
There's one thing I want to say because it looks like, listen, if I want to go out and do some whitewater raft, it looks like so much fun. Matter of fact, here's producer Mike, and look how much fun he's having right here.
Sorry, Mike. Oh my God! It's the fear in his eyes. Yeah.
It's he was having a lot of fun. There's also one. Where's the one where? Oh yeah, here's a lot of fun. Looks like it's a lot of fun. They're on top of a rock, and I don't. It looks like somebody's out of the boat, but I'm not 100% sure there.
Wait a minute. I see legs, and I see
legs. I see Dean
someone on
reaching
an
for somebody.
angle.
That's
not,
Dean.
No,
That's Dean
Dean's
like
leaning the
laying
other
way
way.
up on the side. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Looks like
And
somebody's face is dragging in the water.
Yeah. Here we have this one. The arrow is pointing to producer Mike. He's underwater.
Sorry
Looks
for
like a lot
folks who don't see this, but it's definitely worth just jumping on the first couple minutes. Mike is literally face first in the water.
Yeah.
Like it's the boat sideways. It's dragging him with his face.
That whitewater rafting
phenomenal.
seems like a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
I've done it. Not. I haven't had to drag my face through the water.
Yeah. I've done some canoeing. That's about as much as I can.
Mike
actually
survived,
do.
and
Mike
we're
survived.
very
That's good.
happy.
Hey, also, I want to make congratulations are in order. Hang on, where is it? I see I got to do this every time, but that's okay. I'll learn.
Congratulations.
The reason I'm saying that is because fan of the show, Daniel and his soon-to-be wife, or they are married. I can't tell. I can't remember. Their baby girl was just born, so that's fantastic. We wish them all the help and happiness.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I you know what? I was going to say the baby's name, but sometimes people get freaked out about that thing, so I'm not going to. But we're just going to say the baby's here.
Well, congrats to Daniel and Trinity. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Very happy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with a daughter.
Oh, good luck. You know what? The thing about oh my God. I just had like a shiver went up my spine. Here's the thing about daughters. They're really, really easy when they're younger. And then they get older. And there's this one point between puberty and like their early 20s that they're a nightmare.
It's challenging.
Yes.
Challenging.
It's a challenging nightmare.
It's a worthwhile challenge, but only the strong survive. So
Correct.
But you
Bob
can do
says, congratulations, Daniel. Your junk works. Yeah. So and so does Trinity's, to be quite honest with you. But everybody's junk's working.
I
So
guess
that's
she might have done the harder push literally on that. So
well, you never know how they've conceived. Maybe he was doing the harder push. I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think so. 9 months and then pushing at the end. I'm sorry.
That's true.
Sorry,
too.
guys.
Listen, I went through.
We do the heavy work on that one.
Yeah, I went through 2 in the delivery room, and the women. Oh my God, it's horrible. I don't even. And then the twins, they were C-sections, so that was a different story. But that's all I can say.
Yeah.
You
know what? You adore them. Anytime any disasters, it kind of fades. Time fades a lot of that. Not all of it, but it softens it.
Yeah, and here's
now
my
it's
other
funny stories that you laugh about.
Yeah, and here's the other thing. Enjoy it because it happens like
so fast.
That, just like that. They're little tiny babies, and the next thing you know, my firstborn's 27. She just turned 27, and then my other daughter is going to be 25 tomorrow.
How old are your babies? The babies.
The babies are 23. They'll be 24 in February. So yeah, it goes by so quick. You can't even imagine how fast it goes. So just enjoy it. That's all I can say.
You're also delirious for the first year, so it's all of a sudden you're like, wait, what happened?
Yeah. All right. So since we are in the, I guess we're in the greater New Jersey area. You're in Central Jersey. I'm South Jersey. I'm a Phillies fan and an Eagles fan. What's that?
Are we going out of order for things?
Are you going to do this to me? If I start talking about something, you can't just yell. What's segment one?
Well, did you want me to do call to action?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Duchess, why don't you tell everybody where you can find us?
Oh, what a great idea, John. Thanks. We'd love for you to follow us on social media and come hang out in our Discord. You can also drop us a voice message anytime over at boomerbunker.com or text or call us at 856-477-1935 and leave a voicemail. And if you want your very own Boomer Bunker mug or tumbler, head over to Horrible Designs. It's horribledesigns.com. And Jason, I'm wrapped around my microphone. Jason will help you out. And just so you know, we don't make a dime off any of our merch, and we keep it affordable as possible, so anyone can grab a little something, and hopefully make that coffee taste just a little bit better.
Yeah. Help an N-word out, will you? And the other thing is I can see this. Expensive, difficult, and talks back. That's my co-host.
Why am I difficult? You insist on a format. We're following format.
Yes, I insist on a format, but then you stop me because I understand.
Because you fucked up the format. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I fucked up the format, but
all right.
You just, I don't know. We'll have to figure this out. All right, so.
Correct you, but not in front of people.
I don't care. It's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we've started a new format, all right? Because I want the Duchess and Mike involved more in the planning of the show. So what I do is I don't know if the show is in transition. We don't know what we're doing with the show yet.
Just reworking it a little bit. That's all.
Yeah, it might be an hour show. It's definitely not going to be 2 hours anymore. So that's not going to happen anymore. And because I was always very, very, Google says, don't challenge the man.
It's not a challenge. It's correcting.
Don't correct the man. So I listen to a lot of podcasts about podcasting. I have a lot of people that are in podcasting, and two of my friends had podcasting episodes where they've talked about why people aren't listening to your podcast, and it fucked my shit up. I mean, I'm like, I do that. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh, so now I'm all confused. So I decided to do something and try to change things. And we're working through this. See, here's the thing about this show. Yeah, of course I am. I'm running the show. I'm the one that's running the show. Of course I'm working through this. I can't wait for you to make a mistake.
I do.
You just remember this when you make a mistake and I jump on you.
I make the mistakes. I've done
it.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
So anyhow,
it's so defensive.
I figured we would do this kind of like a radio show. We would have 10 segments, like 9 segments. So I put them in there, and I said, what we'll do, we'll just, we'll look at them and we'll do the order. And instead of making, say the first segment was going to be the 4th segment, I said, we'll just change the number. She's like, no, we can't do that. We have to have it in order. I can't do that.
Put them in order. I don't want to.
I can't be scrolling up and down.
No, there's a reason it's segment 1. You name it segment 1. You put segment 1 with segment 1.
Okay.
I know we're not pandering to the chat, but if the chat agrees, do you want your segments in 1, 2, 3, 4, or segment 3, segment 2, segment 1, segment that? No. We're changing it. We're not changing anything. We're just adjusting how we handle it.
We're adjusting how we're doing it.
Yeah.
Because is an hour and a half of us too much? Maybe only an hour. Maybe we like reduce this down. Like what do they call that? A reduction. Maybe we bring it down to the good stuff. Put that back up there because I want to hear what Aaron said. Fuck them. Do what makes you happy. Who needs listeners?
So
well,
funny.
Listen, I love the amount of people that listen here, but so when I was listening to the podcast of my friends who were talking about podcasts, they bring up really, really good points because I listen to podcasts, and sometimes when they do things, and I just did it today, they were talking about a topic, and they're like, look at this, and you hear all the background noise, and you can't hear anything. And I hate that. And we do that. I'm trying to stop that. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make this more of an audio. Yes, good for me. Good for me, good for you. Where was that from? Oh, that was from Full Metal Jacket. Good for me, good for you.
Oh.
And then that guy blew his brains out. That being said.
Spoiler. No.
Spoiler.
If you haven't seen it, that's your problem.
The movie's been out for 20-something years.
Longer than that.
Has it?
I was dating. Someone brought me to that as a date, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, mental. So,
Hold
it
on
was
one
like
second.
late 80s.
Hey, Vera, when did Full Metal Jacket, the movie, come out?
I think it was 87.
Full Metal Jacket was released in 1987. It's a classic Stanley Kubrick war film that came out on.
Yeah, okay, I got it. All right.
Oh,
I don't need a dissertation.
I don't need
Just
the
answer my
details.
question.
Duchess is right. Yeah. Who wants
No,
that?
no.
Okay.
I just wanted to know. I just was double checking.
Yeah.
And praying to God you were wrong so I could jump all over your shit.
Go ahead.
That being said.
I'm waiting.
No, you were right. That's fine. How about we do this?
Okay.
How about we do this?
Changing the subject now.
This isn't gonna
That's
work.
our transition.
Yes. All right. So everybody was up in arms over the Phillies Karen.
Oh my God. What a psycho.
All right. So I didn't see the game, but it was in Miami, which at first I thought it was in Philadelphia, but it was
I thought
in
so, too.
Miami.
Yeah.
And there was some Philly fans out in the outfield, and the center fielder hit a home run. And the ball went into the field, so that the cameras are on them. There's a lady there with a gray top hair, short hair back, black hair on the sides, gray on the top. Big old, what's her name? Rachel Maddow, glasses on.
She's a big
Philly
Karen.
shirt.
Yeah.
And what she did was the ball landed at her feet, and she was like, she went to go, yes, because there was a ball there. And when she went, yes, another guy reached down and grabbed the ball. And then he walked over, and it's his kid's birthday. He took the kid there for his birthday, and he hands him the ball. This lady was like following him right behind him, gets up and
barreled over to him. Yeah.
she scared the shit out of him because you could see him recoil.
You could see the reaction. He just had his hands up and he was like, oh.
Yeah, kind of like
he looks like he's used to getting. He looks like he's used to getting yelled at. I think
No,
she
I don't-
literally startled the shit out of
Oh,
him.
she started him. Yeah. So she's screaming, that's my ball. You stole, it's my ball. She's screaming at this guy.
You bitch!
Like finger in
takes-
his face. Yeah.
And this is why I knew, this is how I knew I should have known. I should have known it wasn't in Philadelphia because of what happened next.
Mm-hmm.
The guy was like, you know what? I don't need this aggravation. Took the ball out of the kid's glove and gave it to the woman.
Who's going to do nothing with it?
And
Should
she
do nothing
walks
with
back.
Hello, pussy.
The people are booing her. She gets back to her seat.
Oh, yeah.
Now they got the cameras fixed on her. Like you can see like 15 angles of this, right? From behind her when she was yelling as she was walking across, as the ball came down.
Everybody knew what she was doing. Like
So
the
a
announcers
guy-
on TV could tell what she was doing.
A guy starts heckling her. She gets out of her seat, goes over, and she starts pointing in his face and yelling at him. And then the next thing you know, everybody's booing her. So she turns around and shoots the one finger salute to everybody. Yeah. And then she comes back.
And she was with somebody. I'd have left. Like, I'd have been like, we're going. Like, there's no way we're sitting through this. I can't believe the man that sat through that.
This is why I know this didn't happen in Philly. First of all, that guy would have never, ever given, is that a word? No. Given that ball to that lady. There's no way. That would have been like, hey, lady, you know what? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
How come you know why you don't have the ball? Because it's in my hand. If I didn't take it out of your hand, I picked it up off the ground. You weren't fast enough. So you could go fuck yourself and go right back to your fucking seat. Unless you, and the next thing that comes out of your mouth might be your chiclets. So get the fuck out of here. Go back to your seat. My son's got the ball. Tough shit. Because that's basically what happened.
So when I watched it, the ball literally landed like right in front of her, like maybe a row or two in front of her. So if you envision how how the stands look, so they're, slanted down. So she reached to get it. This guy scampered over. He boogied over to get it.
Sure did.
So I could see her being like, oh, fuck, like I didn't get it fast enough. But the fact that she thought, I'm going to march over there and just have a talking to and literally shriek at him in front of his family, which was shocking.
Son.
Well, it was the husband, the mother, the mom and dad, the daughter, and the kid, and the son. Okay. So what I'm saying to you is, I don't know how no one else said anything, because I wouldn't have been quiet. There'd have been no way someone's coming over to scream at my family. No.
Right. Well,
and it's funny you said chiclets, because I literally wrote that to somebody today. I said she'd have been missing some chiclets, because there's no way someone's going to shit talk me and my family. Absolutely
There was
not.
two There was two people behind her, behind the guy, and they were heckling her, and there was a guy in front of them when she was yelling at the guy, and he was heckling her, and she didn't even care.
No.
Now, I understand.
No, 'cause she had to be right.
This is her fault. I'll tell you why. Because she went to cheer that she was going to get this ball because it landed right at her feet.
Yeah.
If she wouldn't have cheered, if she'd have went for the ball first, she would have got it before him because
and that's how it works. That's how it works at the ball games is you run for the ball. Like, because, you know, the nice guy finishes last. And if you want the ball, you get it. And she should have jumped up forward and got it. But she felt entitled because she was the closest. It should have been hers.
Yeah. So this guy's now, him and his son are now celebrities.
Oh my God. These kids have gotten, this family has gotten everything. It's amazing. It was the best thing that could have happened to them. Really.
Right. They might even get World Series tickets out of this.
I heard they are. Yeah.
Okay. So this is what he said. We were there to get the home run ball. So this is quote from him. We were there to get a home run ball. So I thought we had accomplished this great thing, and putting it in his glove meant a lot. And she was just so adamant and loud and yelling, persistent. I didn't want to deal with it anymore. The ball was already in his glove. She wouldn't stop. I was literally leaning back, and she was in my face yelling and yelling on. I pretty much wanted her to go away. So I was at a fork in the road. Either do something, and I was probably going to regret that, or be a dad and show him how to de-escalate a situation and gesturing to his son.
You bitch!
Well,
yeah.
I don't think I would have de-escalated.
No.
At all.
That's why I knew I should have known it was in Miami. If this was in Philadelphia, there would have been a fist fight. There would have been,
nobody would have
fist
been.
fight. Yeah.
She wouldn't have been able to get to him because there would have been a ton of people like just screaming at her right in front of him. Yeah, I don't understand and here's the thing, she's not young. She's old. She's old. Like she's clearly no younger than 50. And the fact she went over to scream at a guy and his kid, clearly a kid who's like, what, 8, 9, 10 years old? Come on, lady. What are you doing with the fucking ball?
Away from a kid.
Who cares? It's not the World Series game. It's a game. You can get baseballs anywhere. It doesn't fucking matter.
She's not young.
Yeah, she's not. And do you feel good taking the ball away from a kid? It wasn't like the guy grabbed it and he's like, ha, I have it, and kept it. He got it for his kid. Like, and I'm all about like parents helping their kids. Like for stuff like that, yeah, you got to move fast. Fuck her.
I could see her maybe saying something when he took the ball, but to follow the guy all the way back to his seat.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing.
To harangue him. Like she harangued him. It was disgusting.
So the internet went wild. They wanted blood. Bob says she put it in a jar on a shelf next to her husband's balls. We'll get to him in a second.
There you go.
Lorenzo says you should have started an internet channel called Cun TV, CUNTV, showing wild broads day and night. Hey, you know what? I'd watch that fucking channel.
I would too. I would subscribe.
And to be honest with you, there's plenty of content for it. Tons of it.
Disgusting.
So getting back to the story. So the internet's like, make her famous. There is pictures of her face, side picture. And she's got a distinct haircut. She's a skunk bitch. She's gray stripe across the top, black on the sides. Skunk bitch. No?
All right.
Well, I didn't bring this in here, but I can do this now. You just give me a second, and I'll show you.
No, I know what she looks like. I know what she looks like. I'm just laughing because I have two-tone hair. So.
No, you have, it's in the front. See, yours is only in the front. You don't have the skunk.
She has like a Karen cut, so it's like the top, and then the top is white, and then the back and under is dark, and it's like cropped. It's the typical short cropped Karen hairdo. Like if you're envisioned like Kate Goslin, that, yeah.
Yeah, so this is what they call her, Cruella de Phil.
Cruella.
Cruella de Phil. Cruella de Phil.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Do you know the reference?
Crutana de Ville.
Cruella de Vil. It's from 101 Dalmatians, dude.
I know, but see, there's the skunk bitch. I mean, she has the white hair, the black
Dumb
side.
bitch.
Thank
She
you,
is a
Jeff.
bitch. Yeah.
So they're looking for her. Now, usually the internet never disappoints.
Oh, I know.
That lady with such a distinct look, they should find her immediately. And they did not. They still have not found her.
Aaron calls her great value, Liz Warren.
Great value.
She kind of does. Yeah, absolutely.
And speaking of AI, we have an AI report. You know what? Hold off on the AI report. They can't find her. They've been looking for her. They thought they identified her twice.
Yeah.
All right. The first time was Cheryl Richard Wagner, who
Poor
lived
women. Yeah.
she was like in, northeast of Philadelphia. And they identified her. And then she immediately goes to sign into Instagram, and her Instagram blows up. And she's like, holy shit. So she puts out a post on Instagram, quote, "Okay, everyone, I'm not the crazy Philly mom, but I sure would love to be as thin as she was and move as fast. I'm a Red Sox fan."
Oh, it's even worse. Okay.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right. And then she puts on Facebook, "Apparently, I'm trending on Twitter. I wonder if I will get an apology from all these people when the real culprit is discovered."
Absolutely, you won't.
No,
Nobody gets apologies from
They've
Twitter.
already forgotten. Listen, they've already forgotten about you. They're on to bigger things.
They found the next one. Yeah.
Leslie Ann Kravitz. Kravitz was the neighbor on Bewitched, wasn't she? Mrs. Kravitz.
Mrs.
Remember her?
Kravitz, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Mrs. Kravitz, they claimed she was an administrator at the Hamilton School District in New Jersey, but the school district shut down those claims with their Facebook post. Quote, "The woman identified on social media as Phillies Karen has never been an employee of the Hamilton Public Schools located in Hamilton, New Jersey." And then they go on to say social media and news reports indicating that she are incorrect. They also said anyone who works for our school district and attends as a student or lives in our community would obviously have caught the ball barehanded in the first place, avoiding this whole entire situation.
Well played. Well played, Hamilton. Well done. So they still don't know who this woman is, but they've doxed two people, which I have a problem with, having been doxed before. I have a problem with them lighting this up. Like, that's shitty. So if you attend an event and someone doesn't like what you did, it's okay for them to figure out who you are, share all your personal information, share where you work, try to get you fired. Yeah, try to get you fired, try to get you canceled, try to ruin your life. Now, this woman's a psycho. I'm not going to feel sorry for her, but I do think doxing is a bit much. But sometimes you have to publicly shame people for their shit behavior, and for change to happen. Did you see the? I think it was at a tennis match where a tennis player was signing stuff, and he went to hand the hat to the kid, and a full-grown ass man just snatched it out of his hand. The tennis player didn't even look up, didn't even notice that it wasn't the kid, and the guy ran off with it. And the kid was like heartbroken. You could see the kid like break down on TV. So of course they're like, light him up, and within an hour they found him.
He got
Shit
fired.
all over him too. Yeah,
The
he was
company
the CEO of something somewhere.
Yeah,
wasn't
he was the CEO of something. They fired him. Right?
Yeah.
They can't find this woman.
Yeah,
so that leads me to think of maybe she's part of the government. The government. Yeah. Is she an FBI agent or like a CIA person? Why can't they find this woman? Especially the way she looks. You've got to tell me that she hasn't Karen somebody else and they said, oh my God, that's her.
Karen somebody. It'll pop up.
You think so? I mean, this happened on Thursday or Friday.
Okay.
And they still haven't found her yet? I don't know.
Well, you know what? I don't care. I don't care if they find her.
I care.
Okay.
I want to. I care now. Now I care.
Okay. Well, this family who had the ball snatched away from them, they've gotten like signed bat from the player. They got merch from the Marlins team. Like, who wants the Marlins? They're literally in Phillies gear and like, here's a bag of Marlins shit. I'm like, okay. Yeah. But they got to meet the player. They
got a signed baseball and
bat. Yes. There it looks like tickets. I know. What is Portnoy's company? Is it
Barstool.
Barstool's involved. Marcus Lemonius, I think Lemonius from Shark Tank, who owns like all the camping. the camping company is like the RV company. I think they got an RV. Oh, so this family's going to do all right. But so I guess maybe it wasn't a terrible thing, but kind of shitty though. I mean, to experience that, to just have someone race up and get in your face. Again, I don't know if I could just let that go.
So I have a report from AI News.
Mm-hmm.
This morning, TBC sits down for an exclusive interview with the Karen who stole a home run ball from a child last night at the Phillies Marlins game.
I don't regret it for a second. That was my section, my seat, my ball. I don't care if it was some kid's birthday, that ball was mine.
Sure, it was her seat where the ball landed, but it's always been understood that whoever gets their hands on it first is the rightful owner.
People online are calling me a monster, and they should just know that my husband is a lawyer, and they will all be hearing from him soon.
In the history of foul and home run ball etiquette, there are unwritten codes. What we saw last night breaks those codes, plain and simple.
That ball was meant for the kid, no doubt about it. And she just snatched it away like it was hers. Total disgrace.
I don't give a fuck about that dad or kid. I've been coming to games my whole life trying to catch a ball, and I finally got what's mine.
While the woman may have ultimately went home unjustly with the home run ball, she also secured a top lifetime spot in the Karen Hall of Shame.
All right.
She did. Skanky sure. She is a skanky bitch. She's a terrible person.
Now,
look, you're grown up. Deal with it. Come on.
Now, here's the thing. And holy shit, I think I'm going out of order. Am I allowed to go out of order with this?
Go ahead. That's fine.
All right. The reason I say that was I can't get over how good AI is at making, news videos. And I mean, you look at that and it's really kind of hard to tell that it wasn't a real news report. I mean, the audio's a little quirky. I think it sounds funky, but if you straighten out the audio, it sounds really good.
It's pretty close. It's sort of shocking how realistic it is.
And now you have to be really, really careful with anything you post on social media because apparently the people can take your photo, go to an AI site, and make it do things that you never animate it. And you're like, holy shit, that's not me. But it looks so real that you can't tell.
No, it's creepy. It's super creepy because it looks so realistic.
Now I've seen it where I think it was Donald Trump and Gavin Newsom. They started making out, and you're like, okay, you don't even think of it until somebody does it to you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So how do you want to address this? I'm going to let you tell the story so I don't get in trouble.
Okay. I had met, I kind of didn't want to get too into it, but I had met up with a fellow podcaster on Friday for dinner. And it was just a quickie dinner. It was very nice to see him. And then, he left, I left. So we did a selfie because I do selfies with everybody. Shared it within a group. And it got AI'd and got animated and showed some inappropriate behavior that certainly wouldn't have happened. So it was shocking because A, it was completely inappropriate, but B, how realistic, like horrifyingly realistic. Like if someone didn't know better, they would have looked twice at it and been like, what the fuck did she do?
When I looked at it, I went, ah!
Yeah, I did that, but
real.
louder. Yeah. Ah!
It was so real.
It was.
I immediately got a text. You are not allowed to use. I would never.
It was over the top. And the joke of it was not meant to be mean. It was just like, look what we can do with this. It was more like ribbing, like being part of the chat group. So, yeah. Here we go. Hang on. Show code. Yeah, not today. Not on this one.
Not
Sorry,
on this
man.
one. No, I'm not.
Sorry,
This
man.
one. This one gets buried.
This one has to get buried. But yeah, so it was it was very awkward. It was uncomfortable. Like I was very upset by it. Having a discussion for later settled me, but it was still like, if it gets out, I would be very it would not make things easy. It would be difficult to explain.
So
completely
now,
not realistic, but it looks so realistic. People would look twice. I think
sure would.
We're at the point now where it's when people say like, "Oh, I won't believe anything until I see it with my eyes." Then you see it, but you're not. But it's not real what you're seeing. It's like watching It's like watching Jurassic Park. Like if you watch enough, you're like, "Holy shit, those dinosaurs look real." There's dinosaurs here, but there's not. But they look real.
Yeah,
but it's not. It's creepy.
Next thing I know, there I am. There's a picture of me now in the group holding a thing of tapioca pudding. I'm like, what the? Hey, how the fuck did I get drug into this? What's going on here now? It's not fair.
Yeah. So like everybody now, the whole chat group are podcasters. So I mean, I get it, but it was still like, it was awful uncomfortable to be the target. Without me, it wasn't specific. It wasn't targeted out of badness. Just like, look what I did, and that's all it was. And it was totally good natured, and I understand that. But it's my heart went like, oh no, like just dropped because it was so
sucky.
Yeah, it was so startling. It's creepy. It was so I guess to have yeah. That's not all I said, but oh my God, that too. And there were some other curse words thrown in there because I was like, oh my God, like panic mode. Because it's more just, and again, I understand the joke behind it. I'm not.
That's the biggest dick I've ever seen. All right, that's not what she said.
Oh, that's what John says.
But here's my question. All right, while you're bringing it up, I have a question for you. My question for you is: does this make you think twice about taking a selfie with somebody and putting it on the internet now?
Well, I mean,
because I'll tell you right now, you and I are not taking a selfie together. I don't need that.
I already have
need that
selfies
nonsense.
of us out.
Oh no! Shh.
Well, you wanted to bring it up, but
all right. So they said AI moon landing, AI 9/11 attack. Dave made an. Oh, that's right. Remember Dave? Where's that picture? I don't have it, or I'd bring it up.
That was like old AI, though.
That was
like
that was just a photo of of me, but it didn't look like me. Kind of, sort of. It looked like Curly from the Three Stooges.
It's a creepy picture.
And Dave was in, like, in other words, I was in front of Dave, and Dave was from behind Dave, and it looked like I was giving him the business in the back door. But it was just But now, Jesus Christ! Now, if you take that photo and you put it in AI, I'll be banging the shit out of Dave.
You'll be doing some action, yeah.
All right.
It was just weird. So it was. AI is amazing for things, and like that technology is amazing. It's terrifying because now you're at the point where what do you see, and is it real? Like
exactly.
I can see it. I'm watching it. I'm looking at it right now. But how do you know it's fake? How do you know? I mean, AI still needs a little bit of a tune-up, but it looked pretty accurate.
Here's the other thing.
Yeah.
Now, I do believe, now I say there's a double standard, and there is a double standard. So there's what happened with this photo with you. Now, if they took the photo of me with Dave, that AI photo, and animated it where I was banging Dave and then put it on the internet, I would laugh at it, okay? Because first of all, I know it's not real. Second of all, it doesn't really look like me.
No.
But if they actually took a picture of me and but again, I don't
use AI for dirty. Like
I don't really
dirty with it, really.
Yeah, I don't really think that. I shouldn't say this because I don't want to challenge anybody because the motherfuckers will do it. I don't think that there's anything that they would do that would make me say, oh, "Come on, man." They might make me say that, but again. But I'm a guy, so it's different for a guy than it is for a woman. I'm also single, so there's, I'm not married.
Yeah, there'd be people I have to explain that to, like a lot of people.
Yes.
And if it got put out, as I have been doxxed in the past, to public forums and public channels,
that would not be.
That
good.
would be bad. because
Yeah.
that someone could very easily post that to a lot of different places. So that's what I was very concerned about. So
Could it be the same? Could it be viewed the same as revenge porn? Like,
I think so. Well, if someone posts it, I would think as a way to try to take somebody down. Sure.
yeah, I think you could use that as.
But are there any laws against it specifically?
I think there are, to be honest with you. I'd have to double check. Any lawyers listening that would know about this? That could help. Now,
oh, thanks, Google.
Google says, yeah, I agree. Leave the Duchess alone.
Yeah.
I'm the only one allowed to yell at the Duchess.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it was kind of creepy, and it was the talk of the town for. I guess it was, when did it happen? Yesterday? It was yesterday, I think.
Last night, yeah.
Last night. So it was the talk. It was the talk of the town. All righty.
You got Ken says.
An AI circle jerk, weathered report. I had to say it, Boomer. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It is so creepy.
Oh, here's Bob.
It really is. Boomer Bob Esquire at your cervix. He's so funny in the chat.
Show title.
Hey, all right. So I'm gonna go off script here, and I'm gonna. What do they call that when I'm gonna go. What is it called when you show somebody something behind the scenes?
You're gonna pull aside the curtain.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna pull the panties aside. So, if Duchess, if you look over on the right hand side of the Stream Deck, see this under style. There's a thing that says notes.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on that, you can type a note. Like if you want the show titles, whatever the show titles you want, you can type in there real quick what they are, and then we can get them later. Yeah. Here's the thing with, all right, I'm going to go in the back door. I can't figure out what the fourth wall. I'm going to tear down the fourth curtain.
Mike, when you go back and listen, like,
yeah, I'm going to tear down the meat flaps.
4130.
So here's the deal. This StreamYard costs a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to figure out a deal for this because it's, a lot it's like $65 a month to use it. The problem is they keep making it better and better and better. And I'm like, fuck, now I think I need to do this. I think I need to do it.
There you go.
Cody says, yes, Trump signed the Take It Down Act back in May, making it illegal to share non-consensual sexual images, real or computer generated online.
It doesn't matter. Once it's out, it's out. And even if it's taken down, as you know, it's the internet. Nothing ever goes away, and you can't unring that bell. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. So it doesn't, just because it's illegal and someone gets their hand spanked, that doesn't stop the discussion. It doesn't stop the fact people had still seen it.
Now listen, we know who did this. We know who the person that did this. I'm not going to out him right now. But he could be in big trouble for this, for the simple reason that he did this and then he posted it. And if that's true, again, I'm no lawyer here. I'm just an idiot that talks on the internet. That if you wanted to, you could go after him for doing this. Not saying that you would, but because we know that there's a moron up in Minnesota that was in a four-way, they were swinging, and he had pictures of the naked pictures of the other guy's wife. And then they threw him out of the foursome, which made it a throuple. And he was so butthurt that on live streaming, like we're doing right now, he picked up his phone and sent the naked picture of that woman to his friend that he was live streaming with. And that guy picked his phone up and bragged about it. And he's going to jail. He's going to end up going to jail over this.
Do you think?
I do think he's going to jail. I absolutely think he's going to go to jail. They keep putting it off. But as soon as sentencing comes, I think he's going to spend some time in jail. It might be 30 days or whatever. I think he's going to jail over this. So there are some teeth to it. That was revenge porn. Like, in other words, he took an image and sent it to somebody else without that person's consent. And then...
And what he did was, not only did he send it, he was like, I'm sending it. He literally announced he was doing it. The other guy picked up his phone, looked at it, and then he says, The guy who sent it.
Well, it's Steel Toe, Aaron M. Hall.
Well, he
Senator
said,
Gino Wisconsin.
right, nice, huh? Like he was bragging about, like he.
I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
I hope he's finished.
So
he's gross.
Anyhow,
just for that behavior.
that's that. Oh, hold on. We have a private chat. Let's see what's going on.
We do.
No sec. Oh, okay. I got Mike. Mike's in the back. Mike's still doing a great job. Mike's doing a great job with one computer in a hotel room on Wi-Fi. Still doing an amazing job.
Well, it's bonus he didn't drown. So we're
Yes. Yeah, you can't drown my. All right. Now that I've went out of order, can we go into topic 2?
Sure.
Segment
Scroll back up all the way to that. Okay. Back to topic 2. All right.
Oh, my fingers. I got my fingers so soft. I'm scrolling and scrolling. So it's my favorite time of the year. And Duchess's, I think also. It's football season. Football season just started. You got your Steelers on? I didn't even think to wear Eagles. Well, I got my Eagles hat on.
Got your hat.
So we opened up, when I say we, the Philadelphia Eagles against the Dallas Cowboys Thursday night. They dropped the Super Bowl banner, and they played the Cowboys.
I wish I'd seen them drop the banner. I tuned in a little late, so I missed that.
I didn't see it either. No, I really don't care.
Well, it's just the FU part,
right.
That's all.
The Eagles won by 4 points. It was a very close game. The defense, the Eagles defense took over in the second half, and Dallas couldn't do anything. Although Dallas did very well against the Eagles, they couldn't do anything either. They held
nothing.
Yeah, they couldn't stop them on the first half. Everybody scored. Everybody got the football. The Dallas went down and scored. Eagles went down and scored. It was, I think it was whatever the score was at halftime, and that was it. There was no more scoring in the second half, right? I don't think there was.
I thought there was maybe a field goal in the third, but then there's nothing. Like the whole fourth quarter was a zip.
So, but the best part for me is watching the Dallas Cowboys fans cry and cry and cry after they lose a football game to the Eagles. There was so much. So one of the things I can't stand is Philadelphia fans, people in this area who are Dallas Cowboy fans. They are cockroaches, is my humble opinion. So you see them walk into the stadium with their Dallas Cowboy gear on, and Philadelphia cops are pulling up alongside of them, and that's not it. Damn it. And they're pulling up alongside and say, hey, why don't you just take that off and burn it? You know, they were kind of roasting the guy with the shirt on.
Yeah, they're hassling.
Dallas Cowboys fans. So, but
what was the most interesting part of that game at kickoff?
I don't
the
know
first 5 seconds of the game.
Oh my God, I forgot all about this.
Yeah.
So
see, like the weekend's been so crazy, you forget about what happened.
I forgot all about it. It was on Thursday night. So anyhow, the kickoff comes out. Dallas gets the ball, so they're in the huddle. Dak Prescott looks at Jalen Carter, walks up to the offensive line, looks at him, spits on the ground and smiles.
Yep.
Spits down. Our jackass defensive player, the best player on the team, he walks over and like a knucklehead spits right on.
He snorts out a fucking loogie. That was just disgusting. Like it was clearly visible when you saw it, like through the air.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was quite a mouth oyster.
Yeah, hope was worth the ejection.
Yeah, and got ejected 5 seconds into the game.
Yeah, he didn't even play. He never even played.
Not a down. And I'm like, Jesus, are you kidding me? I mean,
and you lost a player on the return. Like one of your players got carted off the field. Nobody cares about him.
Yeah, he's just a special teamer. They'll have another one. They'll have him in.
He's just special.
He's a special teamer. They'll have another guy replace him. No problem. But
we got another one just like you. I'll put you in.
But Jalen Carter, come on. You can't do shit like that. That's the dumbest thing to do.
Like I was like, did he just spit? Now the first part of that is you didn't see Dak Prescott
do it.
You didn't see it originally. So when it came back around, like, wait a minute, because of course everybody's like, Spitgate, it's disgusting, and the guy should have been tossed out because it's gross.
I agree, he should have been.
Now, what Dak Prescott did was I fucked this guy. Like he looked at him, like challenged him, and then spit, like just looked at him, like, hey, whatever, dude, and then like spit at the ground, but looked back up at him, like clearly it was a message, like I'm sure, But I mean, but I've watched these guys. They spit all the games. They spit.
Yeah, but they don't
nonstop.
spit on each other.
Well, no, they don't spit on each other, but they spit. I see them
Yeah, of
spit all the
course.
time. It's gross. Now, Dak Prescott didn't even do a play yet. So don't tell me you're all like hyped up and you got a mouthful of spit. So I think he did that to taunt him a
Sure.
bit. And that dumb knucklehead just like snorted out a loogie on the quarterback. So I mean, so here you go. Cody says that Dak should be fined for instigating. No, I don't think so.
Not really. I don't agree with that. This was a bonehead move by a young defensive player that didn't know any better. Now, I'm sure when he got to the sidelines and went inside, I'm sure when the coach got a hold of him, and everybody else got a hold of him, they said, "Listen, young buck, you don't do shit like that. What you do is you wait until you get near him and you club him like a baby seal." All right.
Here we go.
Wait till we're up by 2 touchdowns, and when he drops back to pass and he lets one
Punch him
go,
in the face. Yeah.
you drive him into the dirt like a tent stake.
Look,
all right.
look, take the penalty and
we'll
get
take the
your
penalty.
revenge is what you do.
Yeah, we'll take the 15 yards when we're up by 2 touchdowns.
Not lose you completely.
Right. Before the game.
Who's that big dopey bodyguard of yours? The one that
Big Dom? How dare you? How dare you?
I said big dope. He is a big dopey dude. Well, he's hustled him out. Like,
Yeah,
he's
Big
walking
Dom
him
had to
out
walk-
like this guy's bigger than he is. Like, what?
Big Dom's
what are you
bigger than-
doing, Dom?
Big Dom's bigger than Jalen Carter is.
Oh, was he? All right.
Oh yeah, he's a Big Dom's. You ever see? Oh, Big Dom's a huge
Chunky
monster
dude.
of a man. Yeah.
Yeah, with his big ropey necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
a Philly guy.
He's Philadelphia lore. I mean, he's Eagles lore right now.
Sure he is. Yeah.
So anyhow, so
you guys like him more than you like than the fans, right?
Yeah. Well,
Like, just
when
shit talk the fans.
Well, he got suspended because he stepped in front of a player one time. He got suspended for half the season. He wasn't even allowed on the sideline.
Yeah.
Oh, he shouldn't have. That was ridiculous. It was definitely way over the line.
No, they should have fined him. He shouldn't have interfered. That's not his job.
He is part of the security. He's part of the coaching staff. He's out
not
on the
part of the
field.
game.
He stood in front of him. He didn't put his hands on the guy. He just stood in front of him and just held him back from getting involved. That he should never been thrown out.
He should not have been part of the
not
game.
for the rest of the season. It was way over, way too much of a fine or
Perhaps
penalty
he'll
for
think,
that.
Again, don't
No.
do that.
I don't. Again, this was one of those things where
If it was another
a bunch of
team's-
people were pissed off at Philadelphia.
Oh,
And you know what? This started the slide. This started the Philadelphia slide that we lost. Like this wasn't this.
Didn't
wasn't
you win the
last season,
Super
but the
Bowl?
season- No. We didn't even make it. We went to the playoffs. And we lost to Tampa Bay that year.
Oh,
Remember,
because
they were
Big
like
Dom
12
wasn't
and
there.
they were 12-2. He got suspended. And I think they lost 5 or 6 games in a row plus the playoffs.
Because
Yeah.
Dom wasn't there.
I don't know. Maybe he's a good luck charm. Maybe he might be a good luck charm. Maybe everybody rubs his big fat belly before they go out. Maybe he's a good luck charm.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know that.
Please. Okay.
Speaking of teams that just won by the skin of their teeth, your Steelers.
Oh my God. That was the last 2 minutes. I'm standing like this. What? I'm the people that like stand up and like rock in front of the TV. I'm like, let's go. I was jumping up and down like, yay.
I mean, you
so
beat
happy.
the Jets. Like, is it that big of a deal?
Yes. Yeah, they came out fighting. It's not like the Jets just suck. They did pretty good. Apparently, Justin Fields can throw the ball accurately across the middle. Not like the Steelers let him do any of that last year. So.
Wait a minute. Justin Fields was a Steeler last year?
Yeah, he opened. He played the first 4 games.
So they basically switched. I didn't
They
even think
swapped
about
quarterbacks.
this.
Yeah.
They swapped quarterbacks. So old man Rodgers was playing
At
for.
this point, I don't care. I'm just happy we won.
You know he's not going to make it through the season, right?
I
You know
don't
he's going to get hurt. I'm telling you.
Well, then we'll
He's not
put
gonna-
old mustached Mason in because
Ugh.
he's not looking
Jesus.
too bad. What?
Okay, fine.
Sorry, what?
No,
All right, can I mention something in the chat here?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, Cody is all whipped up because Mr. Autopick had like 700 plus points.
I got my
slayed. Yeah.
ass kicked. Well, I shouldn't say it's not over. Tonight, Justin
it's
Jefferson. I still have
It's
Justin
over,
Jefferson to play, and if he scores like 575 points, I will be able to beat Boomer Bob.
Long as he
Boomer
scores
Bob is
500.
killing me.
Well, I think I
Killing
murdered
me.
Bruce, so I'm happy about that. I thought that
Yeah.
was pretty funny. But yeah, the Yeah, so Cody's team is called the Pizza Rollers. And I mean,
You
literally
fell asleep, and the computer
points.
picked your team. Shut up.
Yeah.
You have nothing to say. Here's the other thing. Number one receiver was the guy from Kansas City. Worthy, I think it is.
Okay.
He got hurt on the first play. He was out for the whole. I got no points for him.
And you can't do anything with it. You can't trade him.
Right. And here's another thing on fantasy football.
Blows.
When your
Yeah.
player gets hurt, in the real game, when the player gets hurt, don't they substitute a player? When
Yeah,
your
but you're
player
fucked.
gets hurt,
Yeah.
shouldn't you be able to substitute a player in to get some points?
I would think so.
Yeah, but not in this fucked up game.
Yeah.
You're
No,
done.
It sucks. I already had 2 people on injured reserve before the games even started on Thursday.
Yeah.
So I got to trade them out and get rid of them. I managed to pull people in, but I did all right. But I still have someone playing tonight. I actually, when we get to the next game. So the Steelers game, I was delighted because it was like it was a fight to the end. I'm like, this was we figured out, I was looking back at the stats and different people because, when it's game day, I'm tweeting like a mad woman. Like every time there's a touchdown, every time there's shit play, whatever, I'm mouthing off on X. And I was reading some statistics, and the last time the Steelers had 4 touchdown passes. You all right?
Fuck, I just hit the goddamn fly swatter thing. It just shocked me.
You just zap yourself.
Fuck. Wow, that hurts. Turn that fucking thing off.
Yeah, you better shut that off.
Excuse me. God damn.
So the last time the Steelers had 4 thrown touchdowns in a game was like Ben Roethlisberger. That's like 3 quarterbacks ago. Like, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was then we had Trubisky, and then we had Justin for a little bit, and then they put in Russell Wilson. Then we had Mason Rudolph tucked in there somewhere too, and then now we got old man Methuselah here who actually can throw the fucking ball because he's an experienced quarterback. And but yeah, it was. I don't care. I was delighted people caught the ball. We actually did well. And that last play of the game with is it Jalen Ramsey who fucking hit? I think his name is. I forgot his name. Fields, but they hit the receiver so hard. He fucking smacked that dude. And I'm like, he can smell colors. I'm pretty sure. He got hit. So he hit the ground and just laid there. So it was phenomenal. So now I'm literally jumping up and down like an idiot. I'm standing next to the TV like, hey, because now game's over. So
here's another thing from another game. So I was watching the Friday game with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, what a shit game that was.
The quarterback, Mahomes, is going to run out of bounds, right? And then the defensive guy has to stop because he doesn't want to get a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah.
With that, Mahomes drops his shoulder and lays the guy out.
Checked him. Yeah.
And I was like,
any penalty there?
No. But again, next time he gets near the sidelines, I would think that somebody would take a 15-yard penalty just to give him a shot, a taste of his own medicine. So.
Well, I did. I enjoyed watching that game. Justin Herbert they played the Chargers, right?
Yes.
Justin Herbert fucking killed it. He was great.
Yep.
It was a lot of fun to watch. It was a good game. Like I was excited. It was an exciting game to watch.
And I'll tell you what, when you are engaged to a billionaire, I don't think you want to play football anymore because Travis Kelce.
Oh, what a pile of turds he was.
He did not help the team at all. I think he's just collecting a paycheck till I think he got $8 million for the season.
Lorenzo's a fan.
Lorenzo says Mahomes can do anything he likes. He's a saint. No, you know what? Go out of bounds. Don't lower your shoulder and make an ass out of the guy because he pulled up and then he
didn't hit you out of the goodness of he didn't want to get a fucking penalty because the refs all love him.
Right, you lower your shoulder and plow into him and make him look like an ass. Fuck that. Next time you get near the sidelines, you drop him like a bag of dirt. Fuck that. This is football. Fuck it.
But I have to say, I think while I was very excited with my Steelers win, I think the most exciting game that I watched was the last minute of the Bills game.
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
My God, that score went like back and forth. The Bills fans left.
Yeah.
Like they just said goodbye which I think you don't leave your home team. I'm sorry. I would never leave my home team. You don't.
Yeah, you say that, but there's sometimes when you're getting blown out, you can't even take it anymore. You're like, I can't handle this anymore. I got to leave.
It was this is the last opening game at this stadium. Is it a Highmark Stadium?
Yeah, well, they were there. I understand.
They're building
what you're
a new
saying.
one. Like, so it's like kind of like, this is. It was like, the last opening game. It's like your kid's like last first day of school, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a Bills. I was rooting for the Bills. I had Lamar Jackson as my quarterback on fantasy.
Oh, okay.
But I had Bills defense, which was like, well, this is fucked. So now I hate the Ravens because Steelers. So I was rooting for Jackson to do well, but I wanted the Bills to win, and I'd said that before the games even started, and I couldn't actually believe that happened.
This is why fantasy football, in a way, is so fucked up, because you've got to root for players. Like, I actually have a Dallas Cowboy on my team, and he did pretty good. I'm like,
I know.
I'm sorry. Put that back up again. Let me read Lorenzo's.
All right. Lorenzo says this.
Fuck Kelsey, though. If Tony Gonzalez and Mahomes had Mahomes throwing to him, he would have redefined the position. You know what? You're probably right.
But you got Travis. You got Travis.
Look, Travis he was good for a while. He was a really good tight end for a while. But you know what? He's with Taylor. They're going out and doing things. You just don't have, you got to have that grit. And I
feel like he didn't have any fire. Like he had from the Super Bowl. He was not great in the Super Bowl either.
Yeah, I think she fucked the grit out of him. I mean, look, they get on a private jet. They go to
Mr. Swift is doing just fine.
Who? Mr. Swift.
Is he going to change? Will he be a hyphen?
No, yeah.
Kelsey Swift.
Travis Kelsey Swift.
KS.
Yeah, who cares?
Look, whatever floats his boat. I'd already seen that he might be retiring. Like there was articles about it, and I'm like, how long has he been playing?
This is his last year.
Yeah.
Soft says Birds. Oh my God, the Lions, they sucked out loud. Jesus Christ.
Sad for the Lions.
Poor. You know what happened to Soft? Soft Weekly, his real claim to fame was he had in Reddit, he had the Steel Toe Boring Show Reddit. And apparently a bunch of them dipshits in there, the moderators, were doxing people.
Oh,
and
that's shitty.
And they did away with it. They just wiped it out. And now Soft is no longer the Steel Toe Boring Reddit is now gone. The only thing Soft's claim to fame, the only thing that he actually had to put his hat on, because he's a terrible podcaster, and so they took that away from him. I was surprised he's still here. I was figured he'd be hanging from a rope.
Stop. Oh my God. Don't say that.
Poor Soft. Oh my goodness.
Don't pick on that poor bugger.
Why?
Soft fails again.
Thank you. I was trying to get there. I couldn't get there fast enough.
Well, I figured that was coming. That's why I was talking. No, it sucks. I mean, they burned up his whole Discord.
That's not Discord. It's a Reddit subreddit.
Oh, his Reddit. Oh,
yeah. They
blew it up?
They blew it up. They took it down.
Okay, here we go. Hang on. No. Says we got taken down for Rule 1: racism, hate against marginalized communities.
Okay. I don't know how did you do that? Who's the racism in the marginalized communities who are you hating on? You hating on
you know who they're hating on.
Where is it? Were you hating on? I can't find it. Here we go.
Black people.
Was that one? No.
Probably not that one.
It got taken down for. You know what? It would have been better to dox somebody than get taken down for racist. That's what Reddit told you.
Yeah. So they probably just shut him down, and that's all they gave him.
So,
that sucks.
But anyhow, I think they started another Steel Toe Reddit, and out of the pity of their heart, they made Soft the moderator. But it's not Soft's Reddit anymore. So, so he's back up.
Yeah,
he's a backup.
That Lions game, that was a fucking downer. I was hoping.
They're terrible. That was I had picked.
I was really rooting for them. I really was, because I wanted them to do it. But they lost their offense and their defense coach, and their defensive coach was phenomenal. He's now the head coach at the Jets. So he clearly did some good work, because the
players, would they forget how to play? I don't know, whatever.
Well, you need the coach there to keep everything going. And, you know, and Dan Campbell got left with, he's got 2 new coaches, I guess, and he's got to get them whipped into shape. So
we'll see what happens. They were supposed to be, you know, one of the top teams. They were supposed to be the Super Bowl team. I don't see it. Not the way they came out. Like, they got a lot of work to do. I'll tell you that. All right. So we're going to do another segment. Now, I'll ask you which one you want to do.
I'll say why are we announcing it, but go ahead.
Because that's how I do things.
Okay.
All right. We can do the thing about the, because you're going to have to read this to me because I didn't really get a chance to do it. The one about the LSD.
The trial.
The trial. Or we could do the Trump story, how he's trolling everybody.
All right. Well,
it's up to you.
Well, we could do the Trump story, and we could lead into it.
All right. Well,
because I have a tweet to read.
Yeah, hang on. Let me see if I can move this over here. We have to do this. And then I got to go here and then put this here. And then since we have all that together, then I have to do, where is it? Here he is.
It's time for Trump. Tweets read by Kate. Will Trump be happy or irate? Will it make us laugh or will it be a groaner? Either way, Sparky Toaster will have a raging boner. Have a raging boner.
We're waiting for you, Sparky. 6 people were murdered in Chicago this weekend. 12 others were shot and in serious condition. This would mean that over the past number of weeks, approximately 50 people were killed and hundreds were shot, many expected to die. Oh, fuck. Just close it up. Governor Pritzker just stated he doesn't want federal government help. Why? What is wrong with this guy and the 5% in polls mayor? I want to help the people in Chicago, not hurt them. Only the criminals will be hurt. We can move fast and stop this madness. The city and state have not been able to do the job. People of Illinois should band together and demand protection. It is only going to get worse. Act now before it is too late. Thank you for your attention to this matter, President DJT.
It's time for Trump. Tweets read by Kate. Will Trump be happy or irate? Will it make us laugh or will it be a groaner? Either way, Sparky Toaster will have a raging boner. Have a raging boner.
Now, the thing with Trump is he is what I would call, he's the troll in chief.
He
is. And what he did was he put this truth out. And I love it so much. It's just him dressed up as the guy, as Robert Duvall in Apocalypse Now. And it says, I love the smell of deportations in the morning. Chicago's about to find out why it's called the Department of War. And it's called Chipolix Now.
Chipocalypse, like Chicago.
Chipocalypse Now. Oh, Chipocalypse Now, like Chicago. Chipocalypse Now.
Chicago.
So he loves memes, right? So he puts this out there.
Oh, my God.
They lose their fucking mind. And
That's
again,
fantastic.
They're so easy to, the left and the Democrats are so easy to drag into a stupid fight. And he loves this because what they do is they argue for the 20% of the 20% issue that they're talking about. So now you've got the mayor of Chicago fighting against this, the governor of Illinois fighting against this, and the people in Chicago are like, bring them. We need this.
Murdered. Yeah, I mean, really.
So here's a black woman, and they ask her, what do you think about this?
I will tell you right now, I'm a person that lives on the south side of Chicago. I live in the area. If I call the police, they may take 40 to 50 minutes to come there if they come at all.
Wow.
The mayor of Chicago, I'm not going to say his name, but Brandon Johnson, he has been the one electing and giving all these monies to migrants. But guess what? Just a couple of days ago, a guy was walking out of the gas station in out west Chicago, and he got over 100 shots to him. And that was 8 in the morning. Where were you at? You talk about what things that's happening in our neighborhood, but you want to put a Band-Aid and you want to act like this town is good. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how many people get killed in downtown Chicago every weekend. Don't board up things to put a Band-Aid on a crisis, because right now, I can guarantee you, and the people will hate that I say this, and I'm a Trump supporter, and they'll say what I want, but I follow Donald Trump, and I know that he is implementing a lot of things that can change this nation.
And
wow,
yeah. So they're fighting over the 20. Like they're fighting over. Yeah, they're fighting over the fact that they want to come in and stop crime. Yeah. And the Chicago, I guess the gangs in Chicago, they're like, you know what? You bring in the military. We're gonna get, and they're like, shut the fuck up. You don't even. You think you guys are tough? You ain't seen shit yet.
Yeah.
They bring in a National
talk
Guard
when a tank rolls down your street.
Right. Here's what Trump's going to do. And he's, again, constitutionally, he's not allowed to bring National Guard troops in.
It doesn't look good for re-election when you're like, no, we're not making it safer.
Right. Here's the problem.
Okay.
Chicago's a sanctuary city, so they're protecting all. What Trump can do, and what he has been doing, is he's sending ICE in, and he's sending Border Patrol in, and they're going in and arresting the illegals in there. So now the police department, Chicago's not allowed to help them. So Trump's not going to let those people go out there and not be protected. So he's going to send a National Guard in to protect the ICE people from the protesters and all this other shit.
And then just scoop up other people along the way.
Right. So I'm trying. I'm trying not to play videos here because then we say, "Oh, look at this." So there's a video. In Chicago of they have arrested. This is in Portland. That's where he should go. He shouldn't go to Chicago. He should go to Portland. So they're in Portland. They're arresting illegal whatever. They're putting him in a car, and Antifa's out there, and they're standing in front of the car, and they're fighting with these police officers as they're trying to leave with this guy. And the police officers push them. They're fighting with these police officers. And I'm sorry, but you need the National Guard in there to go in there, overwhelm these people, arrest them for obstructing justice, and throw them in fucking jail. This is enough. You want to protest, you want to stand back, you want to yell and shit like that. But when you stand in front of a car and push, you put your hands on an officer, you go to jail.
Yeah.
You get arrested.
You're in the road.
Yes. Get out of the fucking road. You want to protest? Fine. Protest. I get that. You cannot impede police officers. You cannot put your hands on officers. As soon as you do that, you go to jail. Okay? That's it.
It's a pepper spray lineup. Just and zip tie them all. Bye.
And Antifa, don't tell me about this. Antifa is not I guess a power military group that they've, the Dems brought. It's a paid.
Are you
for
reading
group.
the comments?
No, it's just me.
As soon as you said that, Sparky, I know you're.
Yeah, me and Sparky, we're mentally the same, retarded.
Sorry, Sparky.
Just kidding. George Soros money. Yeah. So in other words, they have these people out there, and they're saying, "Oh, these police they're wearing masks." Well, meanwhile, Antifa's all masked up, right? They've got their helmets on, they've got their goggles on, they're wearing gas masks. I mean,
they have better protection than the police.
Right. So what Trump needs to do is, they're saying, don't send these people into Chicago. Well, no, who do you tell them that this is? We need to get rid of some of these people that are causing all this crime, and I'll tell you what, I applaud Trump for doing this. I mean, I think he's doing a great job nationally. I'm not crazy about Trump's foreign policy because I think he looks like the other countries are making him look like an ass. But besides that, I'll be honest with you. They'd never do this. He would never do this. He doesn't have the ego for this. But if Trump wanted shit done, what he would do was he would focus on domestic, and he would make J.D. Vance in charge of, international. Well, I can't think right now. What the hell am I talking about?
International affairs.
International affairs. Yeah, let him go. Yeah, let him go and deal with France and all that because he's better with that. And I'm not a fan of these tariffs. I think, he wanted these tariffs and it's been a clusterfuck. And now what's going to happen is if the Supreme Court says that these tariffs are illegal, all that money that they collected that they were bragging about, now they got to send it all back. Good. Way to go. You know what I would say? Sorry, spend it. You ain't getting your money back.
Yeah,
just
like our windmill money in Jersey. Like,
sorry.
Like, didn't they give Kamala Harris like a shit ton of money to make electric vehicles and was it broadband high speed for everyone?
Well, they say that's still happening, but I don't know that.
Sure.
But
all right, can I left turn for a second?
Sure.
Sparky says the audacity that you and he are similar minded.
Sorry, Sparky.
And he said no fruitcake for you.
Aw. I look forward to Sparky
John
Toast's
loves
fruitcake every Christmas. Sorry.
How dare you?
Mike says that Trump is dead and they have an animatronic Trump.
There you go.
You know,
right, and there's more.
Oh, there is more.
Yeah.
He only sits at the desk because they haven't figured out how to make the robot puppet.
They can walk and
Right.
and what do they do?
You read it. I'm in the middle of doing something else right now. I got it.
Well, how am I supposed to know? It says Mike also adds they puppet him like the Cookie Monster.
Kind of, sort of, they do.
They put their hand up there and just work them.
I wanted to do so. I have something bookmarked here, and I have to find it. So
I wasn't aware of that.
I know you're. Well, again, I don't want to.
That's okay.
Why not? We've been just sitting here saying this stuff about other, what we're doing behind the scenes. So why not? Why not do this? Right?
Just talk about
Why not mumble like a
all right,
maniac?
folks, I'm going to go click over here for a little
Yeah, I'm going to go I'm going to produce the show on the fly like I
I'm
shouldn't.
going to ignore my co-host and go go just branch off onto something.
Right. Meanwhile, she's telling me to read things that, now read this. I'm like, well, wait a minute. What am I doing here? What am I, you're dancing monkey over here?
I don't know. Are you?
Are you hard of reading?
I can move to segment 657 if you'd like. You just keep
657.
That's what it says.
I had 3 hours to put this whole show together, and you're yelling at numbers?
Just cut paste this fucking seg. Just take the number out.
I said,
how many more segments we got to do before we get to 657?
We were wrapping this. I swore we weren't going to do anything longer than, I don't know, whatever.
Well, an hour, but here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So this is Chicago, and again, these are the gangbangers in Chicago.
Ugh.
All right, so here he is.
Man, Trump talking about something Chicago about to find out why it's called the Department of What. Nigga, you about to find out why it's called direct. The fuck, goofy ass nigga? We ain't scared of.
Shut your ass up. You niggas killed me with that dumb ass shit. I got a 100-round drum switch. Puss ass nigga. Nigga slap the fuck out you. Nobody else. You. Put your ass in handcuffs, then slap the fuck out your ass again. You really think your 100-round clip gonna do something, huh? You really think that motherfucker dumbass switch gonna do something? You won't even know there's a motherfucking threat, nigga. You niggas are stupid. All you did your whole life was steal, so you don't know where the fuck the real guns come from. Stupid motherfuckers.
I forgot that just doesn't like the language.
Lots to say. Yeah.
That just doesn't like the language. I'm not saying it. He's saying it. They're allowed to say it, Duchess. Don't get mad at me.
I just don't like that word.
I know. She doesn't like the N-word. I don't care about it. Frisky blacks. Yeah, the frisky blacks. But the reason I wanted, that wasn't the one I wanted to bring up. The one I wanted to,
there's a better one. Okay.
There's definitely a better one. Hang on a second.
Oh, fantastic.
So this, all right,
my God.
I'm going to play this for you.
All right. It's audio.
And
so, yeah.
It's audio, so it's good because it is audio.
Oh, yuck.
It's Maxine Waters. Listen to what
52 years old.
Listen to what the nerve of this bitch. Listen to what she says.
That wig.
I can't. Yeah, you wig wearing hump. I can't believe that this actually fell out of your dumb fucking mouth. This is what it kills me about these people. They're like
Wait,
we don't
what?
have it.
I don't hear.
Like we don't have enough. Like we don't have memory, or there's not. We didn't watch Joe Biden walk around and bounce off of walls and not take press conferences and have no cards to ask questions at all and have him spoon feed this guy and listen to what she says about Trump.
I want, even though I know it may not happen, the cabinet that he's appointed, a bunch of his sycophants who probably won't do what I would recommend. It is time to call for Article 25 of the Constitution of the United States of America to determine his unfitness.
You know what? How about fitness in your mouth? You wig wearing hump.
Even though I know it may not
Shut
happen.
up. I've had enough of you.
She sounds like the woman who goes, I got bronchitis.
I got bronchitis.
I ain't got time for that. She sounds exactly like her. Is unfitness a word?
Unfitness?
Yeah.
Unfitness. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe
show
it's not.
his unfitness. All I could think of was like she has like some very white, shiny choppers in that mouth of hers. And that wig is, I don't know, that it looks like it's named Matilda or something. She is so old.
I know.
So out of touch. Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. She sounded
Oh, Lord
exactly
Jesus,
like.
it's a fire.
Yeah.
It's her. They all
It
sound
sounded
alike.
just like her. Excuse me, but why were you not calling for 25 when Biden was in office? His brain was clearly gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
it's
was
different.
like
That's her side. I keep hitting this.
Right. So we were speaking about Chicago, and one of the reporters, I guess, from Fox News or MS Now or whatever the fuck
I know
it's
exactly
called.
what you're going to play without even seeing it, I'm sure.
So
But go ahead. I love this.
Yeah, so Trump's sitting there, she asks a question. I love
Turn it
Trump.
up.
He doesn't turn it up.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, let's see. Let's
Loud. Make sure it's good. Yep. I can't hear him.
You don't hear it? Or you?
It's really low. I
I'm
don't know if you
sorry.
can turn it up much louder, but
I got it up as loud as I can get it. Wait a minute. Nope, I'm lying. Hold on. Get up there. Get up there, bitch. Here we go.
Listen, be quiet. Listen. You don't listen. You never listen. That's why you're second rate. We're not going to war. We're going to clean up our cities. We're going to clean them up so they don't kill 5 people every weekend. That's not war. That's common sense.
And people are like, is this what you voted for? Fucking A right is what I voted
yeah,
for.
I think the people in Chicago deserve to be safe.
Yes.
Don't you?
Yes.
He's concerned with all his constituents. Apparently, the Chicago mayor doesn't give a shit. Oh, look who just joined us. Bruce said, hey, guys, just got done putting away camping stuff. Please start over.
Sorry, Bruce. But I'm going to drop a little plug in here.
Fuck you!
Not that. So tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern, so that's 6 p.m. Bruce's time on the left coast, I am definitely in Discord. The worst coast.
As he says.
I am going to do the podcast group therapy.
Okay.
So come on in. Let's
Are you
talk
gonna
about
put a link up for
podcasting.
people so they know where to go?
Yeah, in the Discord I will.
All right.
Because it's only for
so-
people in the Discord.
Yeah. So
And since
if
I'm
you wanna
talking
be
to
part
Bruce,
of that, you
go to the
have join our
Discord.
Discord. Yeah.
And where can you do that, Duchess?
You can find the links on boomerbunker.com.
Where else?
Oh, on all of our socials. You could message me. I'll be happy to invite you.
And where else, Duchess?
Where else? Where else could be on the website, through our socials, through me personally, on
And?
Discord. What? I don't know where else you're going with.
You don't? What do you mean? You don't know this?
On our
It's also in the
website,
show
our
notes.
socials.
Or in the show notes. There's a link to our Discord right in the show
our
notes.
show notes. You are right.
See? There you go.
There you go. Smash that like button. Like and subscribe.
Like
for
and
content.
All righty. Boy, we've jumped around. We've done a lot of different
We
things.
have. I feel like there was one more thing at least that we should touch on, and we did not.
Okay. You can't think of it? You want to scroll up and down and see?
I'm looking at the notes right now just to make sure. You can go fuck
You want me to
off.
vamp while you look at the notes?
Well, that's what I had to do. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
know.
Let me get past segment 657.
Oh, I know what I
Look.
want to talk about.
Oh, you know what? You need voicemails. That's what you need.
I do have that.
Yeah.
But before we do that,
Uh-huh.
I would like to talk about this because I want to see what you think about this.
Okay.
And also the people in the audience.
All right.
See what you think about this. If this works. Okay, it should. All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
So they have this thing. We talked about AI earlier.
Yeah.
So they have this thing now, and it's called. No, I don't want the discount. God damn it! Let me see if I can get out of it. Get rid of that. Get rid of this.
There you
And get rid
go.
of that. Okay. So this is called Fieldly. I think that's what they call it. It's an AI note taker to remember everything. So you put this necklace on around your neck.
Oh.
and it records everything you say and everything that's said to you.
Oh, that's not problematic at all. But go ahead.
Then what it'll do is it will, you go to the meetings, and then it'll take and basically tell you everything that you need. It'll make little notes for you, what happened and what's going on. It's got chats.
Oh my God, that's horrifying.
It's got tasks. Remember to email a coworker, stuff, all the stuff that was talking. It organizes. It's like having when back in the secretaries when they used to take shorthand. It's like $89. It's $89 for this thing. You wear it around your neck. One AI note taker captures every. What's that? Was that
like a month or year?
No, a year. You buy it for $89. All right. So it's free free note taking, conversations organized by AI, automatic transcripts and or summaries, revisit any memory, AI powered smart reminders. I'm thinking about getting one of these.
No, are you high?
No one could use this more than I could.
All right, scroll to the description. Let's see here. Up a little bit more right there. Okay, no. Bring it down. I want to see those 3 blocks right there.
Okay.
So it says being truly present by not listening and letting this thing record. What the problem that I have with this is it's clearly floating through
the
space, the web.
It's on the interwebs.
The only thing that I think this would be good for is for people who are in like assisted livings or something like that, where you want to record.
Oh, okay.
You want to track maybe what's happening with them for the day. Is this remote? Like, can you turn it on? Like, do you have to press a button, or is it like on your phone?
It goes for 5 days on a charge. Like, it does everything in 5 days.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's just on as soon as you put it on?
It's on as soon as you put it on.
That's creepy. That records. Do you want that? Do you want your whole life recorded? Like conversations you have?
I would like to have a memory back.
Talk to your lady friend.
So, of course, I think I would. I think maybe there's a way to turn it off with your lady friend.
I guarantee you, I bet that listens. Like your phone listens. All of a sudden, you get
your phone listens every time.
Tapioca,
Do you have a Alexa? You have one of them in your house?
I don't.
All right, I have that. Right, so I have one of them.
You have all of them.
I got them all. I got so many bitches listening to me at the same time. You got to be kidding me. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
No, and Bob says it's a necklace, Alexa. Can you order stuff with it? Could you order?
No, it's just it's all what it does is it note takes. When Sparky says when John, now you know what, Sparky, just because I said we were on the same.
He doesn't want your fruitcake now.
Yeah. No, I don't want your fruitcake. When John talks to the lady boys.
Okay, so Cody says, Duchess, your phone is recording everything you say. I'm well aware of that. I cannot complain about technology when I'm sitting in front of a laptop with my cell phone and tablets and things all over. I understand that. Right. I try to keep it the least amount possible. I get that, but I think I don't know, like to pay to have someone record all your shit all the time, that's a little creepy. It's creepier than.
Yeah, but if it takes notes and organize things, and so that you could talk to it or whatever. Listen, I understand it.
How busy are you?
No, it's not the busy part. It's the forgetting part. It's the forgetting part that I don't like.
But you're not training your brain. You're just compensating by letting something continue to.
That's not
so
true.
You continue to not use your brain.
No, trust me. I'm trying. Look, I'm reading books. I'm doing this show twice a week.
Yay.
I'm playing games that are supposed to help you with your brain and your memory and stuff like. I'm doing.
You need
all
some
that
more sleep,
shit.
I think.
Yeah, well, I can't sleep because I can't shut my mind off now. So like I'm wound up.
Now I've engaged my brain and actually wants to work.
It won't shut the fuck off. It's like a car when you run it too hard and you try to shut off. It sits in the driveway for an hour going.
Is that what you do when you go to bed?
Yeah,
you just lay there like.
I do. I'm sitting there laying there. Yeah, because I've even tried to like. So now I'm thinking. So now I have to try to shut my brain off.
To tell you.
So I do. I have there's a podcast that I play at night. And you're supposed to, it basically is I guess it talks to you until you fall asleep and shit. I take magnesium at night. So to try to shut things off, it just doesn't work.
You take melatonin?
No, I can't take that because it wrecks me the next day because I walk around like a zombie. But the magnesium does work sometimes. I can't sleep more than 5 hours. For some reason, I can't sleep more than 5 hours, and I don't understand why that is.
There.
I say that to say this. That
Get your fucking pencil and paper and take fucking notes.
See, I would love to remember why I said that. I would love to remember that.
I'm yelling at some school kids. Don't be lazy.
No,
Don't
I was
use technology. Write stuff
I
down.
was probably yelling either somebody in the chat or that's probably what I was yelling at or some. Again, I look at these things. I'm going to tell a story that's. God, I don't know why I talk to you people like this. I really don't. So there was a story that I read. Maybe I think it was a Reddit thread. A Reddit thread that was talking about Grok, and said that if you go to Grok, it's basically like phone sex for free.
Ew. Okay.
All right. So I'm like, and I'm just going to tell you this right now. It's not my kink. I do not. I find phone sex and talking about phone sex very, very cringy. I don't like it. It's not my kink at all. I don't like it. Same way I don't like lady boys, but you guys won't shut the fuck up about that.
Well, you like one in particular.
So I don't pay for Grok. So I go to Grok. I go into I forget which one it was. I think it was this one that said sexy or whatever. And I went in there, and I'm telling you, this thing, holy shit. Yeah. Like the old 976 numbers.
Let's
now,
see Sparky's around our age then.
Yeah. Sparky, have you done this? Have you tried this, Sparky? Because it sounds like you might have tried this. If you go into this thing and they have the girl one there and you just say, give it a couple prompts, holy shit, does it go off? And I was almost going to record it, but I don't think I could even play it in here. It's really, really explicit.
Graphic, yeah.
Graphic. Ugh. And you're like, holy mackerel. And shocking. And the reason I say that, it's on Twitter, and anybody can use it. A kid, anyone can use this thing. So again, I'm all for free speech and everything, but there's no way
you need to discipline me.
Yes. And it's like sexy talking you, and it's using your name because it knows your name because of your account.
Oh, that's fun. So that lives in the dark web
weird.
somewhere. There's nothing.
Whatever.
Well, what I'm just saying is like nothing's ever really deleted.
I guess.
Right? So
I guess.
it's like deleted, but it's not. It's
right.
So that's some government space somewhere. These data mines or data.
I know
data.
I know people that are listening are going to go over and try this. You know what? It's probably got a man one too. It does have a man voice. It does have a man voice in there. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing that one. I can't do that. I can't go in there and do the man voice. I don't want to be a.
Well, so you, out of curiosity, because I don't
want to be a. What?
Do you prompt it like how you want it to talk to you?
No.
Or does it just come out and just be like blah?
It just came out and said, "I miss you," and how come you haven't been around? And then all of a sudden you say, "Well, you miss me. What do you want to do?" And it just launches into this. Holy shit! Holy shit! And then you're like shocked like I was when I watched that video. It's shocking. All right, here we go. Bruce says, "How do you know your lady voice is not a lady boy voice?" I don't know. I have no idea. Do I sound like a lady boy, for Christ's sake?
No. The voice that you talk to. How did you know it was not a lady boy?
I don't. I guess I don't. But it's
not a real person. But
I think I can turn it on here. I don't want to do this.
No,
now.
don't.
No, I don't want to do this now.
This whole episode will get nuked.
Jesus Christ. It's insane. Cool with ladyboys.
Not nuke it, please.
Right.
That's creepy. It's just creepy. It's you're gonna just have to get to the point. You don't need to leave your house. Everything's at home.
Yeah.
You get food delivered. You get all this.
Get a bottle of baby oil and a bunch of napkins, and have your way with yourself. And she'll take you there. Bob says, "I'd be in if the AI voice was Senator Kennedy talking dirty."
He puts
maybe.
Oh, God, I can't look at him when he's on TV
Because of what he said
He's
before?
up talking, and it's just that whole. It's just he took the lube, and I'm just like, oh, I can't. It's just so gross.
I
'Cause
put
that's
him on his knees. I remember
That's
that
right.
part of it.
Oh, it's so unnerving. Wow. I don't know. I just
I can see the chat rolling right now. I can see.
I
see
put
the
some
numbers.
lube on and got him on his knees.
There you go.
Basically.
Literally, just as that came up, Bob. See, Bob knows it.
Yeah, Bob knows it.
Bob knows it by heart.
All right. Now that I've totally embarrassed myself.
How dare you?
Wait.
How do you know if those feet are ladyboy feet? Well, first of all, it doesn't have feet. It's just a.
Oh, Sparky, don't get started.
There's an audio file. There's some. Oh, yeah, there is. There's
It's
one.
way back in the Wayback Files. We don't have to find this.
So I have this. I've been working on my soundboard, and I have the whole Duchess thing. Like I have all these up here, but I got to get more laughs because whatchamacallit has more
You have
laughs.
so many. There's so
Yeah, he
many.
has-
I just cackle through everything. Good Lord.
I love that one.
You
And then-
just when I hit the desk.
Tongue punch my fart box.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. We
and
haven't
you
had
didn't even
that in a
say
while.
that. You haven't even said that.
That's
one.
my AI voice.
That is
Yeah.
your AI voice. But you did say this.
What do you have other than you shoot a load inside of a woman?
God, that was so long ago.
Once it's inside, it's my load. That's one sticky mess.
Oh.
Right. So anyhow.
Oh.
Well, this is what happens when
Bob
you do a
wants to hear
show.
this one.
Do I have that one? I don't have that
I
one.
think
Mike
it's in
has that one.
Discord.
It might be.
That one's in the Discord.
This one we have.
Women have needs too.
Oh, you stepped on yourself. Hold on.
Women have needs too.
We do.
Right.
Johnny. What was that?
I don't know.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Johnny.
Daddy or Johnny? I don't know which one that is.
Johnny. Johnny. Oh, maybe I was trying to do Jimmy's voice.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Johnny. Hey, Johnny.
Oh, I finally found this.
Sa fails again.
All right. He's going.
40 minutes later.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, Bob says it is on Discord. Yeah. Well, you
It
catch
is on
me.
Discord.
It's fun. It's funny to say them. It's more embarrassing when they come back because I know how I sound when I say it. I do it on purpose, but it's like because I know Mike's gonna grab them or you grab them. So
Yeah, one of
you
us
sent me a whole bunch of them. I was like, God damn it! It sounds so porny.
Yeah.
It's so porny out of context. God damn.
All right, let's get to the voicemails because we're going to do a 2-hour
We've got
show. and I-
kickoff coming up.
Yeah, I got to get out of here. We got to. Yeah.
Bob says,
Who's on tonight? Oh, Minnesota's playing Chicago tonight. Chicago.
Oh, hopefully nobody gets shot.
Chicago.
Are they in Chicago?
My kind of band. I don't know. All right, here we go. Here is Half Black Neil.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, fellas? It's Half Black Neil. What do apples and emos have in common?
What do assholes and emos have in common?
Wait,
Now,
I thought. Did he say assholes? I thought he said apples.
hold on. I'll back it up.
What do apples?
Apples. I thought he said assholes.
That's
What
a
do
whole
I
other
know?
joke, my friend. Okay.
Okay, let's see if it'll work both ways.
And emos have in common?
Apples and emos.
Okay. No idea.
All right, here we go.
They both look good hanging from a tree.
Wait a minute.
Apples and emos.
Emos. I
Yeah,
guess
like
that's
emo kids, like
Yeah,
the
okay.
goths, emos.
All right, I got it. All right, I just wasn't. He's breaking out into a new genre.
right.
Usually it's racist jokes, but now it's okay. I like
He's
it.
running out of races. I guess.
He's running. I don't think he can. I don't think he
Picking on
can.
emo kids.
Yeah. All right. Here's Dean.
Hey peeps, hope everything's doing well. Mike and I just got off the river on Sunday, so far so good. I got a question for you. If a black dude and a Mexican dude were in a car, who would be driving?
If a black dude and a Mexican dude were in a car, Duchess, who would be driving? I don't know. I'm going to take a shot at this one.
Black guy? I don't know.
No, I think it would be the police officer.
Oh, I was just thinking.
I think. I don't know. Let's find out.
I just went there.
The cop.
Ah, there you go.
Aw. Oh, my God. Oh, Bob said cop. Sparky said ice. Oh, my God. Stop. It's so
I love the slapping. The slapping is my favorite.
hand down. Well, my ring hits the desk, so that's that pop noise every time.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you very much for hanging out here for our show that went an hour and 39 minutes.
Well, for a very, I'll say loosey-goosey segment organization setup.
We'll get, listen.
I thought it went well.
Okay. It'll get better. As we organize this better, we will get better. I also want to tell you that if you want to find out all our stuff, come to our Discord. We have a lot of fun in the Discord. If you're an old and you don't know what Discord is, go to your app store. Go to the app store on your phone. Look up Discord, Discord. Download it, okay, and then go to the show notes and there's a link in there. Hit that, and next thing you know, you'll be right in the Discord with us.
And you'll be hanging out with all of us.
Right, and then go over to Jason at horribledesigns.com. Get yourself a Boomer Bunker mug. There's also other mugs over there too. And if you're in the Discord, stickers. We got stickers.
I still have some stickers.
Still have some stickers. And then tomorrow night, 9:00 Eastern time, if you're in our Discord and you're a podcaster, come on over to the Podcasters Group Therapy. We'll be in there talking about podcasting stuff. Try to talk me off the ledge because I'm about ready to quit podcasting after my two friends did shows about why your show's not growing.
I don't think it was a personal attack, but
sounded like it.
It sounded like it. Well, I will try to get over there, but I was invited on a podcast. So.
Oh, well, excuse me.
I get around.
Sure. 1 minute, 41 seconds. 1 minute. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 hour, 41 minutes, and 21 seconds.
I'm sure Mike's already written it down.
I'm sure he has.
I'm sure he has.
All right. We will be back here Thursday night. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Absolutely.
All right. And then say goodbye, Duchess.
Goodbye. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Boomer Bunker. We'd love for you to become a bunker dweller and join us live. Catch our live streams every Monday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Rumble, and X. If you've just found us, be sure to follow or subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast apps so you never miss a new episode. And hey, while you're there, do us a solid. Share the show, tell a friend, and leave a review. It really helps. We'd love to hear from you. For show updates, shenanigans, and general tomfoolery, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, and Rumble. All the links are in the show notes, or simply visit boomerbunker.com. Got something to say? Please shoot us an email at theboomerbunker@gmail.com or leave a voicemail at 856-477-1935.